question on auto-guided vehicle. Please tell me how the AGV plays a role in the industry.
The automatic guided vehicle is some sort of a robot which is used in warehouses and other industrial sectors. The AGV is mostly used for transportation in in-house warehouses and external purposes. That it's like it has a body, chassis, sensor, and it has different types based on working, like laser, line following robot, and other infrared sensor can be used. It is used for picking, sorting, and other sorts of purposes in warehouse purpose. The types will be explained by Pallav.
So there are plenty of types. So for now we have a automated guided cart. So what is automated guided cart is it loads the lightweighted loads, and we have towing AGV. Towing AGV is like tugger. It pulls the non-powered carts or trains, like example. And we have unit load AGVs which carries multiple loads at the stage. We have forklift which lifts the n number of loads at a time. We have heavy burden carrier which usually carries the heavy loads. And we have laser guided AGVs. As he said, it travels through the laser with the no man area. It tries to connect with the laser. If someone interrupts in between, the laser attracts to it and stops the vehicle. And we have finally magnetic or inductive AGVs, which follows through the magnetic tapes, which is taped in the flow, and it attracts to the magnet and travels through the way. Next application will be tell by Magesh.
The AGVs are mainly applied in the manufacturing field for transports of the parts between the workstations and warehouse institutions. Picking and placing of goods and some materials are used for that. And the automotive industries, like transport of cars and vehicles, for this it is used, and especially in healthcare industries, like transporting of some medicals, like medical appliances like that, those are used. And it is mostly used in airports and airlines, and in defense sector it is mainly used. And the advantages and disadvantages will be discussed by.
So hi, myself Dakshin. The advantages are mostly it is in optimal path, and it is used by widely number of people, like in warehouses, for like Pranav said. And optimal path, like it is in simple implementation. It will be made up of simple components. Okay, the next is robust optimization, handling uncertainties. It can be able to handle that humans cannot handle. So, for example, if particular distance we need to take some objects, etc., we can use AGVs. So, next it is multi-objective optimization and other. So, it can adapt many areas, like said. So, it is it is efficient computation, and it is integrated computers for automation. And adaptive planning, learning from experience. From mistakes, it will automatically learn what it need to take more advantages or to avoid any damages. So next is single objective optimization. Like it is single object optimization. So the disadvantages are not suitable for dynamic environments, like in the small areas like this classroom, etc. It is not suitable. So next is high computational complexity. It needs high end components. So slow convergence, parameter turning required. So turning sense will be slower. So lack of global sales capability. So this type of AGVs are limited exposure, and then limited scalability for large environments. I already said these AGVs are used only in high manufacturing areas like warehouses, godowns, etc. So high training time, potential for sub-optimal paths. So it needs more training time. So last point will be discussed by Ibrahim.
So the real life applications of AGV. Automated guided vehicles are widely used in various industries for tasks involving without the human interaction. Here are some real life applications: manufacturing plants, then warehousing and distribution, hospitals, airports, foods and beverages industries, and retail stores. In the manufacturing plants, AGV transports raw materials to the storage from the finished goods between the workstations and the storage areas. In warehousing and distributions, companies like Amazon and Walmart uses AGVs for picking and storing the transporting items within a large warehouse for enhancing speed and accuracy. Then hospitals AGVs are used to deliver medicines, meals, lines and labs